Hi students, in this video, let's try to understand what we mean with distributivity and apply it in some equations. Alright, let's get started. Over here I have Divya and over here I have Bob. Now both of them want to buy some notebooks. Now it's given that one notebook costs $10. Now Divya needs 3 notebooks and Bob needs 4 notebooks. Now we are asking them to find the total money that both of them together will spend. Now, both of them approach this problem in a different manner. Divya first finds what is the money that she spends. That would be 3 into 10 because she is buying 3 notebooks. And what is the money that Bob spends? So that would be 4 into 10 because he is buying 4 notebooks. So Divya finds that the total money spent is 3 into 10 plus 4 into 10, which is equal to $70. Alright, now Bob first thinks of what is the total number of notebooks bought. So Bob calculates that as 3 plus 4. So a total of 7 notebooks are bought and each notebook costs $10. So Bob calculates it as 3 plus 4 into 10. So that's 7 into 10, which is also equal to $70. So both of them got the same answer, and by this we know that 3 into 10 plus 4 into 10 is also equal to 3 plus 4 into 10. Alright, so this is what we call distributivity. So over here I have a bracket, and by opening the bracket, what am I actually doing? I'm just distributing into 10 to both these numbers. So I have 3 into 10 over here and 4 into 10 over here, and in between, because I have a plus over here, I have a plus over here. Alright, let's keep this aside. Now, let's try to apply this in the case of an equation. So over here I have 3 into x plus 6. So how do we expand this? It's the same principle as what we've used over here. You can see that here we gave into 10 both to 3 and 4. The same thing we do over here. Let's give into 3 to x. So we get 3x, and over here we have a plus sign. So over here also we need to have a plus sign, and then let's give into 3 to 6. So that's 3 into 6. Right? So 3 into x plus 6 simplifies to 3x plus 3 into 6. That's equal to 3x plus 18. Alright, let's take one more example. What about 5 into 3 minus 2x? Let's give into 5 to 3. So that would be 5 into 3. And over here we have a negative sign. So over here also I need a negative sign. And let's give into 5 to 2x. So that would be 5 into 2x. So this simplifies to 5 into 3, that's 15. Minus 10x, right? 5 into 2x is 10x. Alright, now let's apply this in a multiplication. Say you want to do 23 into 106. So I can write 23 as 20 plus 3, and I can write 106 as 100 plus 6. So when I multiply this, let's treat this part as 1 unit. Alright, so let's give this 1 unit both to 20 and 3. So we get 20, and we have 20 and 3 over here. So let's give this to 20 and let's give it to 3. So we have 20 into 100 plus 6 and 3 into 100 plus 6, right? And over here I have a plus sign. So over here also I need to have a plus sign. Alright, now let's open this bracket. So I get 20 into 100 plus 20 into 6, right? Over here there is a plus, that's why there is a plus over here. Plus, which is this plus, right? 3 into 100 plus 3 into 6. Over here there is a plus, that's why there is a plus over here. Now we get that this is equal to 2000 plus 120 plus 300 plus 18, which is equal to 2438. Alright, now let's proceed and apply this in the case of an equation. Alright, so let's say that you want to solve this equation. 3x minus 5 by 2 is equal to x plus 1 by 3. Alright, now you can think of it in 2 ways. Let's think of it in terms of transposing the number. If I transpose 3 to this side, it becomes into 3, right? Similarly, if I transpose this 2 to the right hand side, it becomes into 2. That's the same as doing the cross multiplication, right? So we do into 3 over here and we do into 2 over here. So this becomes 3 into 3x minus 5 is equal to 2 into x plus 1, right? Now let's open this bracket. So this becomes 3 into 3x minus 3 into 5, right? So 3 into 3x minus 3 into 5 is equal to 2 into x, that's this part, plus we have a plus over here, 2 into 1, so that's this part. So this simplifies to 9x minus 15 is equal to 2x plus 2, or if you take 2x to the left hand side, it becomes minus 2x. So 9x minus 2x is equal to 7x, right? And if you take minus 15 to the right hand side, it will become plus 15. So 2 plus 15 is equal to 17. So we get 7x is equal to 17, or x is equal to 17 by 7. Right over here, that's into 7. If you take it to the right hand side, it will become divided by 7. So that's what we have done over here. And with this, we have solved for x. All right. Now, let's also think of it in this manner. I have 3x minus 5 by 2 is equal to x plus 1 by 3. All right. Now, you can see that if I multiply this side with 2, I need to multiply this side with 2. Right. So I get 3x minus 5 is equal to x plus 1 by 3 into 2. Now let me multiply both sides with 3. All right. So over here, this 3 and this 3 cancel out. So I get 3x minus 5 into 3 is equal to x plus 1 into 2, which is the same thing that we had over here. So cross multiplying is the faster way and faster way of thinking of solving these type of equations. All right. Now let's practice solving a few equations. Now the first one over here is 7y plus 23 by 3 is equal to 12. Now let me take this 23 by 3 to the right hand side. So over here it's plus, so over here it will become minus. So I get 7y is equal to 12 minus 23 by 3. All right. Now 12 can be written as 36 by 3, right? How do you do that? 12 is nothing but 12 by 1. Now I need the denominator to be 3, right? So I multiply numerator and denominator with 3. So this is equal to 36 by 3. So this part over here becomes 36 minus 23 by 3, which is equal to 13 by 3. All right. So we have 7y is equal to 13 by 3. Over here we have into 7. So let's take that to the right hand side. So that will become divided by 7. So y is equal to 1 by 7 into 13 by 3. That's equal to 13 by 21, which is the solution of this equation. All right. Let's do the second one. We have minus 4 is equal to 2 into x minus 7. Let's take this 2 to the left hand side. So over here it is into 2. So if you take it to the left hand side, it will become divided by 2. So you get minus 4 by 2 is equal to x minus 7. And minus 4 by 2 is nothing but minus 2. So minus 2 is equal to x minus 7. Let's take this minus 7 to the left hand side. So it will become plus 7. So x is equal to minus 2 plus 7, which is equal to 5. That's the solution to this equation. All right. Now let's solve one more equation. We have x minus 9 by 3 plus 2x by 5 is equal to 7 minus x by 2. All right. Now over here, let's start with simplifying the left hand side. I have 3 over here and 5 over here in the denominators. So let's find the LCM. LCM of 3 and 5 is equal to 15. Now I need to change x minus 9 by 3 into a fraction which has 15 in the denominator. So how do I do that? I multiply the numerator and denominator with 5. All right. So plus, and 2x by 5 has to be changed to a fraction with 15 in the denominator. For that, I multiply the numerator and denominator with 3. All right. So this becomes x minus 9 by 3 into 5 by 5 plus 2x by 5 into 3 by 3. All right. Now what about the right hand side? Over here I have 7. That's the same as 7 by 1. I need to change this to a fraction with 2 in the denominator. So this is 2 into 7 by 2 minus x by 2. All right. Now over here the denominator is 15. Over here the denominator is 15. And over here the denominator is 2. Let's simplify this. We get 5x minus 45, right? By distributing this 5 to x and minus 9. So we have 5x minus 45 plus 6x. That's this over here. That's 6x by 15 is equal to 14 minus x by 2. Remember over here we had x minus 9 by 3 into 5 by 5, right? So when you multiply the numerator with 5, it's the same thing as having a bracket over here and multiplying with 5. All right, let's proceed. Now 5x plus 6x is equal to 11x. So the numerator over here is 11x minus 45 by 15. That's the denominator. And that's equal to 14 minus x by 2. Let's make some space over here. All right. So now we can proceed and cross multiply. Let's do that. So we get 2 into 11x minus 45 is equal to 15 into 14 minus x. Now let's simplify. Let's distribute this to these two parts. So we get 22x minus 90 is equal to 15 into 14. That's 210 minus, that's this minus over here, 15 into x, which is 15x. Alright. Now let's take this minus 15x to the left hand side. It will become plus 15x. And let's take minus 90 to the right hand side. It will become plus 90. So we get 22x plus 15x. That is 37x is equal to 210 plus 90, which is 300. Now let's take this 37 to the right hand side. So over here it is multiplication. So on the right hand side it will become division. So x is equal to 300 by 37, which is the solution to this equation.